Okay, I'm making this video about Camtasia. They did another release. I guess it was a major release update. They had a price increase. Okay, as you can see, this was a while ago, dated January 28th. I contacted their support many times about the sync and the voice being off. I use a DBX processor with a microphone. It's all hardware, not software. And from time to time, keep having recordings off. I just did a recording. I just lost it. It was off so bad. So I come in here. And I'm sure this recording will probably be off. If not, I'll be amazed. Whatever happens to it, if the voice and sync's going to be out of sync, it's going to be out of sync, and you'll see it. You'll witness it. I'm letting you know here's what Camtasia says about this. I gave him videos as an example. I gave him my computer configuration many times. Now all of a sudden it's my thing. You want to know? Here's Camtasia's answer to the sync audio video sync issue that's been going on for years with Camtasia. Here's their answer. Thank you for the update. I recorded a short walkthrough how to resync the recordings. I don't want to do that shit. I shouldn't have to do it. Okay? Now, from what I gather, Camtasia, since they went to all subscription, they dramatic increase on the price. Stay away from Camtasia. Use Wondershare. I don't even think the new version still does HDR video. At this time, we don't have a reliable configuration that constantly allows the Camtasia recorder to work smoothly with the DBA. I eliminated that in their testing. I eliminated that and still had problems. I eliminated everything. I got another audio interface. I got a direct microphone, one of these little $60. I got a Blue Yeti microphone, which I was told to use. I still had that problem. But now they're trying to blame it on the my video audio processing. Okay? They're so full of shit, it's pathetic. Yeah, I'm quite upset. But look at what Camtasia support wrote me. I was holding off because I don't know how high up this person is. If somebody high up told this person to tell me this, I don't know. But they keep wanting to offer me a refund. They shouldn't even be charging for this program. At this time, we don't have a reliable... Okay, so they want to blame it on the audio processor, even though I did the Blue Yeti. Okay, before this, I said, we understand you've been experiencing audio synchronized issues with your machine. We appreciate the patience. As you previously noted, the initial request was to remove the audio processing unit, which was made to... If you have found that reinstalling resolves the issue on your machine, it's possible that particular Windows setting or recent Windows update might be contributing to the problem. Unfortunately, there's no universal solution. In our previous discussion, we advised against using the setup with the Camtasia as this has not been tested. Okay? But they said the Blue Yeti was. I went out and bought that. It made no difference. So you can't hold water to that. We're unable to confirm if the recording with the microphone directly connected to the computer or through Focusrite interface to help resolve the synchronization issue as indicated in the messages we received between August 12th and August 14th. This is in April now, the following year. Our team is dedicated to continuously improving Camtasia experience and recording functionality. We prioritize addressing break-fix issues based on their impact and the number of users affected. The more reports we receive regarding issues with specific hardware and software configurations, higher priority these issues are. We're actively working on enhancing audio-visual synchronization on the back end. However, the effectiveness of these improvements will still rely on specific hardware configurations by each user. So that's a nice way to tell me you're not going to do anything about it unless you have many complaints. Well, it's widely known that you have had complaints for 15, 20 years, but you keep selling software that has issues. At some point, if you're not already at the point or beyond, I think may start to become fraud and several civil and criminal issues. As now I understand why you make the issue solved. They marked all the issues solved. I have 10 cases. I'll show you then. They're all marked solved. It's not solved. I still have the damn audio syncing problem. How can it be solved? Why not put a notice on your software that may not work with professional or semi-professional recording equipment, audio recording equipment, or audio equipment, and will work with USB plug-and-play devices and does not like devices that may have dedicated drivers? Yeah, I know what the issue is. Known about 3 mainstream programs that handle audio different, and they don't share Windows resources. They use drivers, ASIO. I'm talking about Filmora, Wondershare, and can't think of the name of it. That professional one everybody uses that's free. They use different drivers. Camtasia relies on Windows drivers. By the way, as a senior tech, I would have thought you would have known that when I used the Blue Yeti that I was advised to get, that did not resolve the issue, and I still had to uninstall and completely manually and then reinstall. I don't consider that solved. I would think a senior tech would have realized the DBX286S and the 2i2 interface was disconnected and not in use. I did not plug in the USB Blue Yeti to the DBX286S. Please advise if your company is going to resolve this ongoing audio video sync issue or not. I don't mean making this as resolved as looking like the only way for me to use a program is to uninstall it manually and reinstall it. And to me, that's not acceptable. So thank you for the update. I recorded a short walkthrough how to resync. At this time, we have no reliable configuration that constantly, they want to keep saying about the audio processor when it's not that. I did it with the Blue Yeti and they got records of it because recommend. They tell me to record. This is Camtasia, how Camtasia resolves the audio syncing issue. Record in OBS and record and edit in Camtasia editor. That's their thing. That's how Camtasia resolves the audio video sync issue. Use another program. So I'm putting it out there for you. 2 months ago they told me this. Now let me get back here. Look at all these issues. Voice off, conversation, voice off, conversation, errors and more issues, errors, lost video, Camtasia problem. Look at this. They all marked them solved. They're not solved. They're not solved at all. Let me get back here and see if I can reply back to this. Okay. Okay, there you have it. You see what I just typed into them? Okay. New case. If anything changes, I'll update you. But right now, you seen it? Camtasia's response to the audio video sync issue, how they considered it solved is use another program to record in and edit in Camtasia. That's how Camtasia finally solved the audio video sync issue. I was holding off, but I'm tired of it. Have a good day. So there you go. Buyer beware with Camtasia. That's all I can say.